Thank you, madam. Respected Sanjay Admiji, Ravish Kuchindi, dignitaries on the dais, of the dais. Good afternoon to each and everyone. First of all, I congratulate and thank CEGR because I am the regular visitor for almost all the summits since 2017. I think, Ravish, I have attended almost all the summits which happened to be in Delhi. So I feel I am a part of that organization now. And the motive is that I get an opportunity to interact with those who are responsible for executing, implementing education in the country. I get to listen and I also share what we are doing at AICTE level, government level. So this is a platform for AICTE as well as an opportunity to interact with the educationalists, those who are in practice, those who are implementing the policies of the government of India in their educational institution. So thanks CEGR. Now, I was told that you are interacting since morning. You started your program at 9, around 300 delegates, they are attending this summit. And the title and the vision of this summit is Vision 2047. हमारी शिक्षा क्या होगी in 2047? This is the theme of this summit. Wherever we are going, now Sandeep ji explained education beautifully. Wherever we are going, people are asking what will happen to our teachers, because everything is going. We are allowing 20%. We started online. Now we have permitted 40%, and it will keep on increasing. So every time question is asked whenever we are going to some educational institution, what will happen to the teachers? This is the first question. Second question is now, but nobody has asked. But I am expecting in 1 or 2 years, our educational institutions will ask, our universities will ask, because government is permitting, thinking on the pilot basis, virtual universities are coming. So previously we started, the question was what will happen to the teachers? Now, as virtual universities in foreign countries, you all know there are a large number of universities. So this is another challenge for all of us, not for the universities, even for the policy makers also. And third one is even the challenge for the industries. Technology is changing so fast and all requirement of the manpower is changing. Role of the technicians, engineers, they are changing in the industry also. So all these they are the challenges, and rightly this summit has given an opportunity to discuss all these challenges. But as I belong to AICTE, from the AICTE Government of India, I will like to share what we are doing at the government level to overcome these challenges, to address some of the issues. Like first issue was that role of the teacher. What is the role of the teacher in the coming time? What will be the role of the teacher in the coming time? I always say that in ancient time, हमारे प्राचीन काल में, we have Guru Shishya Parampara, where there was one-to-one interaction between student and teacher. So teacher was not only teaching, he was mentoring them. So the role of the teacher in the coming time, what we can see here, it is going to be a mentor only. He will mentor everything what we are teaching to the teacher in the classroom. It is available on the website. It is available in the best lectures of the world, in the form of the best lectures of the world. So only thing is what we can see, that the role of the teacher is going to be as a mentor, as we were having in our ancient time in Guru Shishya Parampara. So this is the only answer. We have to, because in one of the sessions in best of the in a meeting where a large number of directors from IITs, NITs and Vice Chancellors, they were available. They were discussing and they are saying that it is becoming difficult for a teacher, even in IIT, to take 60 minutes class. because discipline is becoming a problem. Students, they are not ready to listen to the teacher because whatever teacher is teaching, it is available with him. So just for the sake of attendance, they are coming, but the teachers, those who are giving something extra which is not available on our books or our lectures, they are the popular the teachers in our institution. So this is the changing scenario. I am discussing some of the issues, not in your universities, happening in the best institution of the country. Not in the country, in the worldwide also. Another challenge and the opportunity I will call that internationalization for the education. Government is giving lot of emphasis on internationalization of the education, and UGC has come out some regulations also how it will be done. We were giving permission for the training program, dual degree program earlier in AICTE also, and this year when we started approval process handbook, and it will end on 20th of this month, we are expecting large number of request applications for the training program and other program, internationalization. And this is the forum where we can discuss how we can increase this interaction of our students with the foreign students, how they can go, or the foreign students, they can come to our institutions. So this is the platform we can discuss and deliberate the things, how we can collaborate with the international universities. So all such issues, they are the coming issues, and definitely a deliberation must have taken place. I will request Ravish also to prepare a report on such discussions, and please share that report with us so that it can help us in framing the policies also. Another important thing is what I discuss and deliberate with our chancellors and vice chancellors of the institution is that we should have very dynamic academic bodies in our institutions. The academic bodies, if they are not able to take decisions in the right time, if they are delaying it, then the concept of the NEP is defeated. So, like I will share one example, because we have given an option, the NEP gives an option for multiple entry and exit. Suppose some students come to your institution with some credits, and your academic body takes some time in doing the equivalence of this credit. So the purpose of this multiple entry and exit is defeated. So you should have very dynamic academic bodies in your institution, so that they can take quick decisions, quick and early decisions they can take, so that the purpose of this NEP is served. Similarly, we are working hard to provide this technical education and other higher education in Indian languages. We have come out books in 12 Indian languages, and we are requesting institutions give an opportunity to our students, at least those who are coming from the rural background, to take education in their own mother tongue. But don't think that they will get a degree in the Indian language. But second year they will be conversant, and they can easily cope up the pressure of this language change, because they did their schooling in their mother tongue, they are coming to the higher education, suddenly there is a change in the language. So I have seen in institutions, in universities, those who are in the rural, language is a great barrier for the students coming from the rural and remote areas. So please encourage your students to allow them to take education in Indian languages, and books are ready. Previously, there were crunch of resources, but we have published books in 12 Indian languages. They are available free of cost on our e-Kumbh portal. Please make use of these books. Second year books writing is going on. Third year and fourth year is also under progress. So please make use of this opportunity given by the Government of India in providing technical education in Indian languages. Another important aspect is connect with the industry. This is an area I can see large number of industry people are here. Please try to have a bonding with the nearby industry. You keep people from the industry in your board. So they are connected with the institutions, and also send your students for the internship in these industries. So you have to come forward. When you will move one step, definitely industry will move 2 steps. So these are the few areas where I want to share what we are doing in AICTE, and now National Credit Framework has come. As I said, if you don't have this dynamic academic bodies, you won't be able to implement this National Credit Framework, because you have to identify the skill gaps at each and every level. You have to give the skill components to the students. So all such issues will be there. Please deliberate, discuss, and in another meeting of similar type, we can also clear some of the doubts you have in your mind as far as implementation of this credit framework is concerned. Gupta ji was saying that I will clear some of the doubts about credit framework. We are also studying that credit framework. Today I have devoted around 3 hours in studying this credit framework. Nothing is very complicated here. Only thing is that we should have prompt decision making, quick decision making power in implementing this national credit framework. Everything is clear. I am saying that no further guidelines is going to come from the Government of India or UGC or AICTE. These are the broader guidelines. You have to implement these broader guidelines. You have to frame modalities at your institute level, share these guidelines, discuss these guidelines with the nearby university or institution, adopt their best practices, and this is how this national credit framework can be easily implemented across the country. With all these words, I once again thank CEGR for giving me this opportunity, for sharing my views, and definitely I have listened some of the speakers, what they are doing and what are the issues they have discussed. I will get in the form of report from Ravi. Thank you very much. Namaskar. Jai Bharat.